Sister Boy here with LA Curly Girls, and I'm coming to you with a product review. This product review is, oh my god, I love this stuff, is of Super Wet Gel. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, if you're in the close LA Curly Girls group, you know I love this stuff. I first heard about this stuff when Denim Pixie posted it on her page, and she shared with us that she found this gel. And then I got my first tub from Curly Kimmy Star. We had a little get together at our house, and she gave each one of us a tub. And I will tell you, since then, I have used maybe about 2 or 3 of these. Yes. And this is, how much is this? Oh goodness. It's 1 kilogram. I want to say it's a couple pounds. But the weird thing about Super Wet is it's in Spanish. And everything. Only thing that's in English is just this part right here. Super Wet. This and this little description. But everything else is in Spanish. Aloe Vera, Super Wet, Natural Look, Styling Gel. Everything else is in Spanish. I have contacted the company trying to get some information on it and actually for some sponsorship, and I have not gotten any response. They have a Facebook page, they have a website, but everything is in Spanish. And it can be kind of hard to find. I originally found it in my CVS, and it was a CVS on one side of town, and then they didn't have any more. And when I did find it, I took the last of their stock. So then when I went back, I took the last of their stock. And they only would have maybe like 2 or 3, and I would get them all. And I've used, I think 1 was part of our raffle, and I think I've given a couple away, and then a few people bought some off of me. But, like, and then I used them. My son, you know, I got Curly's son. He's found his way into my Super Wet. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen a couple months ago, he got into my Super Wet, and I like that pride. I found another CVS that has it, and I was so excited because I was like, oh, wonderful, I can find it. And the guy was like, we always have a lot. And sure enough, because I think I got like 4, and I sent some to a couple other hosts, and I was like, oh my god, okay, I can get me an extra one, and then I can send theirs. But lo and behold, then somebody asked me, like, well, can you pick me up one? And I didn't want to stop on my way to their house, so I gave them mine. But I'm going to go back and get some more, because I usually keep about 2 or 3 of these in my house. That's just how serious I am. I'm telling you, I love this stuff. And just so that you can see, I guess my earring is giving me some flash. That's what I have in my hair right now. I just did my hair, and that's what I have. And I use, what did I use today? I use Bass, Palm, and Tapioca, actually, because I'm getting ready to review it. And that's what I used underneath as my leave-in. And then I put this on, and then I used Alakay Naturals. I can't remember which one, but I used Alakay Naturals, one of their butters, and that's what I used to seal my hair. That's my love. I love Super Wet. Is this HG for me? It was originally when I didn't have a problem finding it. Because it's gotten so hard for me to find, even though I found it at the one place, I took it off my HG and gave it honorable mention, only because it became so hard to find. If I can see it in more places, then it will be. And then the fact that they were non-responsive to my emails, then I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep it Super Wet. And then me personally, honestly, I have an issue that when you market in the U.S., your stuff should be in English. And I understand the demographics, but America still is the English-speaking country. So, am I being militant? Probably. Am I militant enough to stop using it? No. Because it's some good stuff. I can use it for my wash and goes. It really doesn't give me enough hold for like a ponytail or something, but it gives me enough hold for my wash and goes, and that's what I love. So, and it's very consistent. I don't have a problem with it. So that's one of the reasons why I'm a little shaky on my militancy, because usually the Spanish stuff, I wouldn't use it at all. I just couldn't. But because it works so good and I can get it on the ground and it's super cheap. This is less than $4. then yeah, I know I sound like a punk, but these curls make me a little weak sometimes. So if you use it, if you can find it in your neck of the woods, let me know. And let me know how you use it, because some people use it for something else. Because I know one curler just used it for some coils. So I want to know how you use it. Okay? All right, my love. I will be back. Stay beautifully curly.